Hi Taurus, thanks for watching. It's a spiritual horoscope, so please take what resonates and release the rest. We'll start off with some runes and then we'll clarify with some cards. So let's get started. What does Taurus need to know? So for your current energy, you actually have Othala. For your past, you've got Tiwaz. For influencing energies, Kanas. Thorisaz. And for the future, you have Alkes. So let's take a look here. So Othala represents like an inheritance. In the past, you've got Tiwaz, which means kind of like a warrior. You really had to like stand up for your beliefs and what you really wanted. Kanas represents an opening. Thorisaz represents like an initiation. They kind of go hand in hand. And Alkes represents protection. So altogether, it seems like I'm being pulled to like a work situation. Like in the past, you really had to stand up for what you wanted out of the role, making sure your opinion was heard and that you were known. That did open some doors and got yourself known within the organization, and it's opened up some doors. But I feel like this inheritance here, it's actually an opportunity that's coming in that's outside of work. And so it's like what you've done in the past, opening up doors and like standing up for what you think is right, opened up doors in terms of like the work environment, but also outside of work, and it's given you a different perspective. And this is where the inheritance comes in. It's not necessarily like you're inheriting money, but it's like an abundance of like new opportunities that are coming in. And this is where Thori says it's as a result of this, it's almost like a new beginning, and it's opening up even more doors, creating even more new opportunities. And having said that, this one represents protection, but in this case, it's like letting go of all this journey that you had to go through in the past, because it's led you to exactly where you need to be. And what I'll say here is also make sure you surround yourself with the right people and that they want the best for you. So let's pull out a few more for clarification. What does Taurus need to know? You've got Yira. Is that focusing? Not really. Yira represents in this case, I want to explain it like karma, like all the work that you've done here, helping everyone with your job and being like that go-to person, is you've planted all those seeds all those years, and it's all coming together now. Isa. Why won't that focus? Langus. And one more. Hagalas. So we clarified, Yira, that it's about the harvest and the karma. So everything that you've put forth in the universe for all these years have led you to where you're currently meant to be in this energy here. Isa, with these new opportunities that are coming in, and Hagalas here. So Hagalas represents like a disruption. So it's with these new opportunities that come in, it feels like the energy is moving quickly, but in certain situations, it may lag. Like there'll be waiting, but this is where language represents going with the flow. So Isa is good because everything will come together when it's meant to, when the timing is right. So Haggalas, it just feels like there's like someone's throwing like a wrench in the gears, but it's not intentional. It's just part of a bigger plan. So there's the patience and going with the flow in here, but it will all come together. Let's go to some cards. What does Taurus need to know? What can we clarify? The masculine. So I don't always read cards based on their actual meaning. Like what I'm drawn to here is the cycle of the sun, or sorry, not the sun, the moon. And when we talked about new doors opening, things falling into its place, everything will come in its time. And this is what the moon cycle is representing. Everything will come when the timing is right, but everything is part of a bigger plan. Blossoming. So new doors are opening. Hunger. Whoa. Pleasure. So what I'll say about hunger is with all these new doors opening, you'll get to decide what you truly want to do and then be able to pursue it. But this is where you need to decide, with all these new blossoming opportunities, all these doors opening, you have to make the decision on what you actually really want to do. And then once you've done that kind of like soul searching, you'll get to really have a lot of fulfillment. You'll have pleasure because you're doing what you really want to do. Cool. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.